Hello friends, this is the solution video for a question which says a particle is dropped from point P at time t is equal to 0. At the same time, another particle is thrown from point O as shown in figure and it collides with particle P. Acceleration due to gravity is along the negative y direction. If the two particles collide 2 seconds after they start, find the initial velocity v0 of the particle which was projected from O. Point O is not necessarily on ground. In this situation, let's first of all find out where these particles are going to collide with each other. The first particle, let's say this is particle A and this is particle B. The first particle A is dropped from the height of 10 meter from the point B. So it is given that after 2 seconds the particles are colliding. So that means in 2 seconds the particle A traveled some distance. So first of all let's find out how much distance it is traveled. Okay, so we can use the formula S is equal to ut plus half. Here it is going to be gt square, right? So S is going to be the initial velocity of the particle A is 0, so plus half of g is, let's say, 10 into time is 2 seconds, so 2 square is 4. So that means S is equal to 20 meter, right? The height of A from B is 10 meter and it travels 20 meter in 2 seconds. So that means the particle P is colliding with particle B at somewhere minus 10 meter from point B. Let's say this is point C. Also, in the same time, particle B is also reaching out to the same point C. So that means this is a whole scenario, right? So we know that particle B contains two velocities. One is in the x-axis direction and the other one is in the y direction. So let's say the horizontal velocity is Vx and the vertical velocity is Vy. Now the 2 meter distance, which is the horizontal distance, will be covered by the Vx velocity, and the distance which is 10 meter from the position B will be covered by the Vy component of the velocity, right? So we can say the time taken by the particle, which is 2 seconds, to cover a distance of 2 meter will be by the velocity of Vx, right? So we can simply get the value of Vx as 2 by 2, that means 1 meter per second. Similarly, the vertical distance, which is 10 meter, will be covered by the Vy component of the velocity. So Vy into t is going to be 10 meter, right? So time is again 2 seconds. So Vy into 2 is equal to 10. So that means Vy value is 5 meter per second. Now we can easily calculate the value of V0 now. So as we know, V0 is going to be the under root of Vx square plus Vy square, magnitude of velocity using its components, right? So it is going to be 1 square plus 5 square, that means under root 26 meter per second. Again, if we want to calculate the value of theta, so in that case tan theta is going to be Vy upon Vx. So that means tan theta is going to be, Vy value is 5 by 1, that means theta is going to be tan inverse 5. So this is the solution of this problem.